Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's get this walk and talk started. Just gotta update something here real quick. Come on. Where is it? There it is. Turn that down. All right, that's out to the world. Boom. All right, what's up, Jimmy? What's going on, man? Good morning, good morning. Let me know if we're looking good. Got good audio, good video. Get on down the road. Scott Hummer, good morning. What's up? Jose in the house. What's up, brother? Sparky in the Bear. I love that name. Or Spanky in the Bear. My bad. Spanky in the Bear. Spanky. Still a cool name. What is going on? Good morning. It's got a decent signal there. Yeah. Mike's Wave in the house. What's up? How's the rehab going? Richard Jones, good morning. What's up? A few folks up in here. My counter's not going up though. Oh well. Guess it's gonna be one of them days with Prism. Alton Moore, what's going on, brother? It's walk and talk time. Look at this crazy house. This place nuts. There's several theories on who owns this. Clearly Indian family, but we don't know. Like, I guess they own some of the clubs or property in town, or I don't know. There's all kinds of stories. But still amazing. Just an interesting place to build a house this size, but very cool. Beautiful home. Working hard to get back. Awesome. I'm doing better than most folks, James. I'm good. Life is good. Life is good. Beautiful day in Patia. Absolutely gorgeous day. I'm back here in the shadows a little bit trying to stay out of the sun because I just cannot get up early enough. I need to be getting up at like 6 to walk. And I usually get up like 7 lately. Just got to get up just a little bit earlier so I don't melt. Ken Heller in the house. What's up, brother? We'll get a few more folks in here, then we'll get into the topic of the day. Misinformation. I'm not a fan of misinformation. I'm not a fan of people who don't read complete stories and freak out. Not a fan of that stuff. Sensationalize, make people nervous, make people panic. Not a fan of that stuff. Chris across the planet, what's up, brother? Everybody keep changing their names. I got to try to remember what your old names were, who you are now. Even my close friend Alex keeps changing his damn channel name. Like, just stick with one damn channel name, will you? Good morning, Thailand. And good evening, good afternoon, wherever else you are in the world. Most of my people are in the States in the evening time. Afternoon. Good to see y'all up in here. Let's get this walk going. Papa Pepe's in the house. What's up, brother? Jose Gonzalez, I never heard of Misinformation. Is she cute? Hello, Misinformation. How you doing? Hey, girl. Hi. So what's the latest about the new rules? Yeah, we're going to talk about that, Welsh. Since some people are having difficulties, they are finding that reading the headline is all they need to do these days. But unfortunately, the meat of the story is in the story. You have to read the whole thing. You have to understand the whole enchilada. Like, can you imagine just eating the outside of the enchilada and not the whole enchilada? What's the fun in that? That's not delicious. That's not tasty. That's not good. Nobody wants to eat just the outside of the enchilada. They want to eat the whole enchilada, baby. What's up, Dave? Good morning. Got a little Thailand in the house. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. You know what to do. It's all about the like and subscribe, baby. So we can get into it. We got a few people up in here, and we can always recap later if we need to. So anyway, last night, the Thai Foreign Ministry of Health, or not foreign, Thai Health Ministry of Health, whatever his name is, I don't know the name off the top of my head. Anyway, he made statements to the press stating that she was Filipino, stating that they will in fact make proposals to the cabinet for multiple new rules that will affect all tourists coming to Thailand, such as requiring vaccinations, things along that line. You guys, I'm sure, read the story by now. The one detail that many people seem to miss is the fact that they are proposals. Which means they are not in fact law. They haven't started yet. They're not enforced. Matter of fact, the specifics were not even specific. They're just general proposals. That could change in the near future. It could. But the fact is, right now, there is no law of any kind. None. There is no law. There is no change. Thailand is wide open still. And I get it. A lot of people are freaking out. I understand that. And the way the news stories were presented was pretty irresponsible in my opinion. Like the story I'm just as guilty because I initially posted the Bangkok Post story with their sensationalistic bullshit headline, which was completely, I don't know. To me, that doesn't. I don't know. Everybody jumped on him, in my opinion, as far as I could tell. Even Richard Barrow was like, "Yo, what the F, man?" I was like, "This headline is bullshit." I was like, again, these are just proposals. Could they happen? Yes, they could. Next week, when they have their cabinet meeting, they could say, "Yep, we're going to do this." It could happen, but it hasn't happened yet, and it's not a foregone conclusion by any means. Proposals happen every day from agencies across Thailand. There's proposals. If proposals were in fact law, we'd have underground bathrooms in Pattaya. We'd have a tram. We'd have a roll-on, roll-off ferry going back and forth from Hue. We'd have all these things now. Walking street would have been leveled. This is the kind of thing I'm talking about. There's proposals all the time. How much you do or don't want them to happen doesn't guarantee them one way or another. It all depends on what the cabinet decides to do. Parliamentary procedure, you guys know. Standard stuff. Okay, I guess you're not going to wait for a tourist, huh? All right, cool. Just want to run right into me there. Where's my puppies? Here, puppies. There you are. There you are. There you are. What's up? What's up? Everybody, uh-oh. Then they took out the gimbal. Stand by. There we go. Uh-oh. Stand by again. Come on. There we go. Operate. Where are you? Where'd you go? Where you go? Where you go? Where you go? Oh no. I keep jacking up my gimbal. Stand by. Okay. There he is. This puppy's getting big already. Yeah, we always got time for puppies. Come on. We always got time for puppies. We'll get back on topic here in a second. Come on. Come on. Trying to show you guys these puppies, but they keep friggin' jumping all over the camera. You guys come here. There you go. Now they're fighting. No, right onto the camera again. Okay, okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. It's okay. Don't freak out, Mama. Mama thought I was attacking her babies. I was trying not to step on them. Okay, let's get back to what we're talking about. Sorry, I probably missed about 500 chats there, but it's all good. Talk amongst yourself. Have the puppies push the like? Yeah, they definitely hit the like button. They took out the phone like 3 times there. Anyway, back at it. So anyway, how do you guys feel about that stuff? Yeah, I really wasn't a fan of how this story got out there because it caused a lot of panic. A lot of panic. A lot of people freaking out, canceling flights. Ugh. And then I put out my short, and I put out the stories, and of course, there's always one friggin' idiot who want to argue with me. I'm like, all right, dude. He actually told me, he's like, oh man, you're absolutely wrong. You need to check out the Thai PBS, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, I'll do that. So I read the exact story he was talking about, and it said exactly what I said. I was like, okay, so what's your argument? "8 days in a wake up, my adventure begins." All right, brother, you be fine, man. Come on down. $49 up in the chat. Make sure you guys are smashing that like. Tyler McGov can do whatever they want. That's not exactly true, though. They have a parliamentary process, just like a lot of other countries. And there is no CCSA or emergency decree where that statement would hold more true, where they can be more aggressive with proposals and changes to the law. So it doesn't work. It's not just a flip of the switch anymore. If they stop unvaccinated people from coming in, they can, what'd they say? What was that? They can what? And they can do it whenever they want. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Why you say that, Paulette? I'm curious what you're basing that off of. Okay, you're talking about a coup at this point. I don't think we're there yet. Because it's Thailand. If you have that opinion of Thailand, why would you want to live here? I'm curious. Or why would you even be interested in Thailand? I'm curious. Why would you, if you had that opinion, if you feel like something was going to change overnight like that? It's not really realistic, is it? Rizzo Rider. Sometimes it's not worth any air for people that want to argue about the vaccine. Oh yeah, I'm not even getting in those debates. Like whether you want to get vaccinated or not, I don't care. That's a whole nother point. That's a whole nother thing. I don't even argue that. If you don't want it, then don't get it. That's cool. Totally up to you. And I believe you have a legitimate bitch if you don't want to get the vaccine and you can't travel somewhere, you can't do something. I get it. I understand. But just like any system, the majority rules, right? Walking like I'm hiking a mountain. 80 girls is in the house. What's up, girlfriend? Pa's excited about meeting you. I'm just saying that when non-Thai people who are not vaccinated out of Thailand, then it's up to you. When they kick, I think you meant when they kick non-people. They're not really kicking them out though. If they change the rules and you no longer fit the rules, then you can't stay. I mean, that doesn't seem like a very complicated thing. What if they start enforcing criminal background checks before you enter Thailand or before you can get a visa? I had to go through one to get my visa. But I imagine a few people wouldn't make it to the country over that either. Yeah. We can get in a semantical argument all day, a what if argument all day, but I don't think that does any justice to anything. What a nice guy. He helped me get across the street. Special affairs, traffic cops. It's up to you then if they don't want to do that. Yeah, it's always up to you. It's always up to you. Weaving in and out of the street. I'm trying to stay out of the sun. Doing a pretty good job so far. Only 11 likes. Ouch. My feelings are hurt. 71 up in the chat. Good morning, everybody. If you're just coming in late. Talking about one of my least favorite topics, misinformation. Trying to ease the panic, soothe the nerves. Now, the good thing, if you are vaccinated, I know and that's not a lot of people want to hear, but the good thing is if you are vaccinated, nothing proposed will affect you. As long as you have the 2 jabs, which I think most people at this point do. I have 3 of them already. Again, I'm not saying whether that's a good or a bad thing. I'm just saying that's what I got. So even if the proposals were to become law, it wouldn't affect me at all. Woohoo! What's going on? Scholar. Is that what it is, Scholar? Lotus Scholar, what's up, man? I always thought that you were going to needed to be vaxxed to travel and would not be surprised if Thailand do what was said. Possible. But let's wait until it actually happens before we spread that as the gospel. Which is my point. My main point. Is like there are so many news sources out there reporting it as a fact. Like the shit took effect last night. No, it did not. Did not. And that's the biggest problem. Again, it has people canceling flights. I mean, here, we're already talking about a tourist industry that's just barely recovering as it is. And they're going to throw those kind of curveballs out there. Not really a nice thing. But if you look at the state of the world right now, what's going on with China, et cetera, you know, how countries are reacting and imposing new laws, you know, it's not entirely surprising that Thailand wants to follow suit. It's not really a shocker. But again, let's wait for them to actually do it before we assume they're going to do it. Just look at the past three, the government of the world can do whatever. Sure they can, Paul, but is that really what happened? That's why I say we're not going to get in these kind of debates, conspiracy theories and all that shit. I don't buy into any of that stuff. So, you're more than welcome to think what you want, but not going to get in those debates in here. Next thing you know, we'll be talking about the cabal and QAnon bullshit. That's not going to happen up in here. Sorry. Not going to happen up here. I'll shut that down quick. Shut that down quick. The only thing we're worried about today is the facts. The fact is, they have no rules have been imposed in Thailand. That's what we're talking about today. And we're going to stay on topic because this is my chat. That's how I roll. I don't know if China's making a lot of BS. They're responding how any country would respond if all of a sudden you opened up your borders and then everybody said, well, we don't want you guys here. Okay. How would you react if it was your country? That's not supporting or defending them. What I'm saying is, how would you respond commonly? I mean, what would be an expected response? Well, let me see. I just opened up my borders and everybody's telling me F off and closing their borders to me. Okay, cool. Well, we're going to make it hard on you too. I mean, it's a pretty logical response in my book. Not to mention, it is the worst time of year to be dealing with this stuff. Of course, infection rates go up. People get the flu. You got respiratory illnesses on top of the big C word. So this is really the worst time to be like opening borders and doing all that stuff. Worst time of all. Well, rates are skyrocketing during the winter season, which is sad. But you gotta do what you gotta do. No offense, James, but a lot of people doing the jam even easy in life. I get you, man. There's gonna be sad stories. People had a different effect, but you can turn right around and there's gonna be stories about people that saving their lives. So, I mean, we can argue that kind of stuff all day. We can talk about that stuff all day. But why get into it, really? We're not really talking about that here. Again, what I'm talking about is what is law in Thailand. And if you don't want to participate in Thailand, if they were to change the laws in the future, that's up to you. But no law has changed yet, so I wouldn't worry about it yet. Not dealing with the situation. Well, how do we know that? I mean, again, were you trusting the media on that one? How do we know that? It's always interesting to me. People trust the media when they see the news they want to see. And they don't trust it when they see the news they don't want to see. Let's just keep the media out of it. As far as I know, none of us work in any of the health offices in China, America, Thailand, any of that. Let's just work with the facts. I know, the argument's not as fun when we only deal with the facts. It's not as fun. It's kind of boring. It's not sensational or scary. But that's how we roll over here. I know we lose some friends when we go there, but it's okay. We're gonna be all right. And I get you, easy in life. That's your choice, brother. That's your choice. If you don't want to deal with it, trust me. I got friends on both sides. I got friends that don't care about the jab, and I got friends that absolutely, positively will never take the needle, ever. And I don't argue with them about any of it. Like, it is 100% your choice. Don't do it. Do it, don't do it, up to you. Media definition has changed in this era. I don't think it has. I think the media has always been the media. It's just more mass. It's just more easy to get information and misinformation at the same time. It's instant. But it's always been like that. Can you imagine the headlines when the Spanish flu came out? You know, how accurate were they? Did we really lose that many people? Or did we lose more people? You know, regardless, if you read the headlines from back then, crazy. Crazy. And I'm sure it was just like it is here, or just like this day and age. First it was no big deal, and then next thing you know, it was. But you got to go with what's the story. You got to go with sells papers, man. You got to go with what sells papers. The Bangkok Post article from last night is a perfect example of just crazy. Like, okay. I mean, that if you read like just the first couple of lines, you're like, holy shit. What is going on in Thailand? Oh my God. Whole country's falling apart. And then you read the fine print. Like, oh. You know, I think it's like the third stanza down where they finally talk about proposals and things like that. I'm like, really? Their country, their rules, everyone has free will, but unfortunately they are trying to take that from us. Who is? Where? Has everybody given up? I hope not. Scott M, what's up, brother? The media gets told what they can report. Just look at the Andrew Tate drama going on right. Okay, Paul. You're going to invoke Andrew Tate? Really? That's why we're not going there, brother. We're not getting into this. I know you want to. I know you want to go there, man. I know you got some strong feelings about this stuff, but we're not going there. Sorry, man. Sorry. I think this is probably one of the greatest things about living over here, being retired, relaxed, calmed down, and not constantly caught up in that spiral of doom that seems to loom over Western nations right now. I have no idea why people are so adamant about feeling the way they feel. It's crazy. But it's cool. You are entitled to that feeling. But I think you're in a deluge of insanity and anger and misinformation. It just kind of, I think it really skews thinking, which is unfortunate, because over here I'm relaxed. I take in what media is necessary. I don't sit in front of CNN, Fox, MSNBC, or anything all day long and listen to drivel all day long. Not interested in it. Not remotely. Believe me, your mind is so much freer and clearer when you just read some common sense news sources who clearly are not sensationalizing anything, just reporting the facts. And even that, you got to kind of take it with a grain of salt. You can't just assume anything, you know, like, is this accurate? Are they just trying to sell me on something, or are they just reporting? But of course, believe what you want, do what you want. It's all good, baby. But me looking from the outside in, it does look scary. Like, damn, people really bite into stuff, you know? This story yesterday, man, it really got people going. It was crazy. I was like, did you guys read the story? It really got them fired up. That's all I saw yesterday. People canceling flights, and I'm not going, and you're not going to make me get a shot. And like, whoa. We're not there yet. Let's give it a little time. Let's see what's going to happen. No, Thailand is not going into a lockdown. I've posted the story several times now. Facebook, community tab, YouTube. Not to mention there's several articles out there. Just please, if you're going to read the articles, read the whole article, top to bottom. The key word is proposal. Could things change in Thailand? It could. It could. In line with global events. However, it has not happened yet, and maybe cooler heads will prevail. You got to remember, Thailand and China are very much partners. I don't think they intentionally want to hurt each other, but who knows? End of the world. It is, Welsh. It's end of the world, man. Oh my God. Space aliens are coming. Morning, James. Love your walk and talks. Thanks, Scott. Thanks for being here, brother. 63 in the chat. We haven't completely, or is it 63 or 83? Oh, 78. Cool. Anyway, we haven't completely pissed off everybody yet. I know people hate it when I won't get down in the dirt and roll with them, because I have no interest in it. I live in Thailand. I'm retired. I'm living a good life. And I definitely don't want it to happen again, but even when it was a full lockdown here, it was still a good life. Even when we had curfews, all that craziness, it was still a good life here. So, and for a lot of us who live here, man, we kind of miss the good old days sometimes when we could go somewhere without the crowds, you know? I don't know why. I would prefer to have the crowds. I want the Thai economy to be strong. I want all the tourists we can get here, but it was enjoyable. Paulie, I don't know where this stuff comes from, bro. What is a lot of girls versus not a lot of girls? Like, is there somebody going around doing head counts? I don't know where this stuff comes from. I see that stuff too, though. I see it all the time. I'm like, oh man, don't go to Pattaya. There's not as many girls, you know. If that's all you're looking for, I get it. You're probably concerned about something like that. But I don't know, man. I'm boots on the ground here. I don't go out as much as I used to, but every time I go out, there doesn't seem to be a shortage of anything. It really is odd to me where how these perceptions perpetuate across the internet. But again, it's the internet. Of course, if I want a hot headline, one of the best things I can do is to tell you something you don't want to hear. That will definitely grab your attention. 100%. Hey, good morning.
Excuse me. What time exchange opens?
Good question. Good question. I'm going to guess 10.
I think I see you on YouTube.
Hey. How you doing?
Good. How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right, brother. How you doing?
Why you doing an early one? Usually it's a night one, ain't it?
Yeah, usually I do it at night, but right now I'm just doing my morning walk. So, and I don't really go live that much anyway, so
Okay.
it's all good. How you doing? You all right though?
Yeah.
You enjoying your time here at Patrick?
Oh, yeah. Here for the whole month.
Oh, whole month. Wow, awesome. Take it easy, brother.
You too. What's your name?
James.
James.
Yep. Just go around doing head counts. Yeah, somebody was doing head counts last night. Hilarious. Yeah, believe me, you know, I'm watching, like I'm a moderator for a couple of channels, and they're doing live streams, you know, and it's hilarious, the stuff. I don't even argue with them anymore, you know, but I never argued them before. But the stuff that people be putting in the chats and things they say, I'm just like, what? Where are you getting this from? It is amusing to me. Very amusing. It's unfortunate. But, you know, I wouldn't buy into it. I would just come here and find out for yourself. How about that? That's the best way to do it. We're having a good time here. I'm so famous, right, Ben? I'm so famous. So famous. We're just cutting up and down alleys right now, guys. I'm just getting the steps up and talking. Why not? Not really that entertaining. But we're going to walk. I think we're going to go up to Soy Bucao. It'll be more interesting in the morning. Be more people to run me over up there, too. Superstar! I'm not a lesbian. I'm not worried about women. the temples and historical sites, right? Exactly. And crazy as it seems, there's other stuff to do in Thailand. I know. I mean, I built the whole channel off it, but I probably don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, wow. Look at this. Vintage. He's got it covered up, but man, that's nice. Look at that thing. Look at that Road King. I don't know how old that thing is, but it's pretty decent shape. Dope. And I'm navigating through loose wires everywhere. Awesome. I've been to Pattaya and there's something for everyone, including women, all types, yes. I've yet to run into anybody who's like, man, I just couldn't find my flow in Pattaya or Thailand, you know. I left and I was unhappy. I'm like, if you find that person, can you let me know? Because I want to interview him. I really do. And then I'm going to take him out. I'm like, yo, come with me. I was like, I'm going to take you somewhere you're going to be happy. I don't think you saw the right part of Thailand for you. Let me take you to the right place. I know I can win you over. I know I can. I got the skills, I got the talent, I got the experience, and I got the knowledge. I can make Thailand your friend again. Yeah, it's a cool little neighborhood, right? This is a little cool area. I've never actually walked through here before. I know a lot of people kind of use it as a shortcut to get to the other side, but yeah, it's interesting. You know, it's in a little bit of disrepair. Maybe it'll come back someday, but pretty nice. I'm coming up to the DHL spot, so a lot of people don't know that. DHL on Second Road. So now they're like, oh, okay. Now we know where we're at. Cigaristas over here. Cigar bar for those who partake. Western female, get male freelancer. What? I don't know. I don't know about that one. I'm sure it happens. I'm sure it happens. Stranger things. Probably not a big customer base for that, but you know. But we're getting into a weird chat today. It's all good though. We like to keep it on the cuff of controversial. On the cuff. We don't want to go full controversial, but the cuff of it is okay. All right, we're gonna have to Frogger it again. Yep, even though there's a big giant crosswalk here, I'll be risking my life to get across this damn road. I'm gonna rock down Soy Honey here. Let's do it. Here we go. Y'all still with me? 101 in the chat. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button for me. That's all I ask. It's a small fee to pay. You know, you just gotta back out of your chat for a second. Smash that like button. Come right back. Still hanging. Make sure you hit live chat. Cobus Rebus is in the house. Platinum Swords is up in here again. What's up, brother? Oh, yeah. There's older ladies who... Absolutely. Ooh. Yep. See, now, I don't consider that misinformation. I consider that probably a highly probable. That's highly probable. I'm not saying it's a fact, but it's highly probable. I'm going to lean around 98% probable. It's almost a fact. I am following one woman from the U.S. that is married to a Thai man and has been living in... is that, what's her face? Lily. Lily's Travels, Lily something. Her channel is freaking enormous. She is absolutely killing the game in Thailand. She's on a whole nother plane of existence. And her channel is excellent. Excellent. Adorable kids, Thai husband. I mean, she's got the formula to win. All day, every day. Good morning. She's got the formula to win the internet. 100%. I will not be surprised if she hits 1 million someday. Not surprised. Her success is completely earned. She's a grinder. She works hard, puts out lots of videos. And again, her family's adorable, you know. And she does not hold anything back. That girl, I will give that to her, man. She doesn't keep much personal. She's not afraid to put it all out there about her whole situation, everything that's going on with her. That will definitely bring the viewers in when you're that open with your life. Sorry about the sun in you guys' face. We're making the turn on the soy bull cow here shortly. We are soy honey currently in Pattaya. If you're just coming in, smash that like and mark the location on the map, sir. If you're following on your hurricane tracking grid. Oh, yeah. Whew. Yep, Lily has a pretty interesting, yeah, very interesting, very interesting. You guys should definitely check it out. I don't know if I got any mods up in here, but if you want to drop the link, feel free. It's a really interesting channel. American woman married to a Thai man, very interesting. Cute kids, big family. They used to live on called C.M.I.V, and then they moved back to Bangkok, I think. But I think they're going back to C.M.I.V, or already did. All right, let's head down the Buakaw of Soy. See what's going on this morning. Literally never seen that alley before. Interesting. Let me get on the other side. I don't like traffic coming from behind me. There you go. Lily's Life, Stuck in Florida, popped it up there. Thanks, Stuck. You're the man, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. My unsung heroes, the moderators of the channel. Let me tell you, brother, you're not getting nowhere in the world without some good mods. Keeping the drivel out. You know what? I don't have enough female mods. Let's see if we can do this right here. There we go. Everybody congratulate 80s girl. We're gonna make her a mod on this channel. Why not? Why not? Now, if you don't know what to do, 80s girl, just watch the other mods. You'll see what they do. You'll see what they block and don't block. No worries. And if you do know what's going on, then we appreciate you. Welcome to the channel as a moderator. Appreciate you. Paul A is a female. That's an interesting name for a woman. But hey, I'm not judging. I'm not judging. I'm walking through Tree Town. I think it was 500 hours, but could be wrong. 5,000 hours for what? What I miss? I must have missed something there. No worries. Jam Life in Thailand. Meow's in the chat. What's up, Meow? Good morning. How are you and Jim doing? I love females. Okay, Umesh, it's good to know, man. It's good to know, brother. Hey, James, did you hear about Buzz and Pattaya? What? No. And we're just going to go ahead and get rid of that. Yeah, don't start any rumors or that kind of stuff in here. If you don't have video evidence or proof of it, I don't want to hear about it. Even if there was evidence, we're not going to talk about that stuff in here. No, sir. Like, you got to ask yourself, if you were involved in a negative incident in Thailand, would you want to talk about it in somebody's chat? Would you want people talking about it in the chat? Nah. Nah, so let's not go there. Let's not go there. Not interested in speculation, drama, bullshit going on around town. Not interested. Not interested, sir. Fred C., have a great day. Appreciate you, man. Is Gail one of you? Yes, Gail is absolutely one of my moderators. Absolutely, Miss Gail at night. Every once in a while she pops in here. Ain't seen her today though. Unless I missed her. Are you in here, Gail? Make yourself known, ma'am. No. It's pretty obvious when Gail's in here. She really moderates, you know what I'm saying? She's very good at doing the job. Whew, damn, that was bright. That was unexpected. Always playing any new games? No, man, I spent $70 damn on that Call of Duty game, and I played it about 5 times. Complete waste of money. I don't know why. That happens every time I buy a game too, man. I get bored with it so quick. I'm just not a gamer. I don't know why I try to be. It's just not my world. After I burned 5 or 6 hours playing a game in a day, I feel like a complete idiot. I'm like, man, did I really just spend 5 hours playing a game? And I live in Patia? What was I thinking? I casually play Counter-Strike, yeah. That's just not my thing, man. Not my thing. And I'm not that good. That doesn't help either. Was that a $9.99 super chat from Jam Life? Meow, Jim. Awesome. Hey, make sure you guys are subscribing to these channels, by the way. They do have a channel. If you could please check her out and go over and subscribe. We can get a link up in the chat. It'd be even better. H&T, $2 super chat. Hello from Ohio. What's going on, H&T? How you doing, brother? Good morning. How you doing? Boom and boom. What's going on, Safety Box? How you doing? Bishop Knight. No, stop giving COD money. Yeah, they got a lot of my money over the years. A lot of my money. What is it? Infinity Ward and what's the other one? But yeah. They sucker me in with that good advertising, man. But yeah, I don't recommend it. It's always the same game. But we still buy it every damn time. Which is sad. We still get sucked into that. All right. Sliding through the gap, sliding through the gap. Trying to stay in this shade. I don't want to melt. I don't want to melt, man. I'm gonna head down to the end of Soy Buick out here, then we're gonna turn around, come back, sneak back to my house in the corner. Woo! Breakfast is on, guys. You guys hungry? Anybody hungry? Look at that. Oh, it smells so good. Mm-hmm. Smells like heaven. Is it true Thailand is stopping education? I don't know about that. Again, another one of those rumors. I don't know where that came from, but I got to do my research on it because it may be true. It may be true, but I have not heard that from anybody. I don't have any secret sources. I just read the news, and I have yet to hear that one. So, not sure where that came from. It seems unlikely because English schools, education visas are kind of big business here. So it'd be really interesting for them to just shut that off. I could see them applying new rules, or maybe the rules are a little more stringent, but I don't really see that happening. And technically, Alex is on a education visa. He has a fight visa, but it is 100% an education visa. It's just under the premise of he's learning a combat skill versus English language or some other thing. Not to mention, you know, there are literally thousands of Farongs here attending universities and colleges all throughout the country. So again, it doesn't seem realistic that education visas are being shut down. I came here on education visa, and I went to a legitimate brick and mortar school. So I don't know. Doesn't seem realistic. Doesn't seem realistic to me. When you look at the facts, you look at the reality of it, like, meh. You know, it sounds really cool to say that. It definitely gets attention. Like, yeah, we're going to shut down education visa. Of course, that's a banging headline. That's clickbait all day. But when you think about it, when you get down to the reality of it, it's like, nah, it's not really plausible. But it could happen. It could happen. Yeah, that's why I don't invest in that stuff, especially things that people say on the internet. Like, what are they doing? Like, what are they backing that up with? Believe me, I saw that comment a lot yesterday, too, in another chat, and I'm just like, okay, based on what? Like, where's that story? Like, where did you get that from? But to be fair, I have not done my due diligence on it. I don't know that for a fact, so we'll see. I think Travelocity is on education visa also. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Good kid, though. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, there's another good channel to check out, too. Travelversity. Really good kid. He's grinding, man. He's actually getting a lot of subs lately. Putting out a lot of good content. I love it. I love it. I got nothing but appreciation for you if you have a positive channel and you're grinding. I want to promote you all day long. All day long. You're only helping the cause. That herb leaf was huge. Yeah, we passed that. I guess I passed that smoke shop. I didn't even pay attention. I don't even pay attention anymore because they're everywhere now. It was such a novelty when they first started. Now they're everywhere. Still 101 in the chat. Good morning, guys. Pattaya, Thailand. We're just walking and talking. Walking and talking. That's what we're doing. If you're just now hanging out in the chat, make sure you're smashing that like for me. Which way should we go? Should we go back the way we came? What do you think? I can't think of any new options. Yeah, let's go back down Bull Cow. Why not? Why not? Seems interesting. It's a lively street in the morning. Too many drama channels out there. Have no time. Yeah, I don't do that. Yeah, it's like I'm not really interested. Not really interested. Put negativity in, get negativity out. It's pretty common. Pretty standard. When do you ride your motorbike versus your car? You know, lately I've taken my car a lot more. A lot more. I'm telling you, man. Like, even when it's super inconvenient to drive the car, I'm still tempted to drive the car. There's just something about having a nice metal cage around you that's so much more comforting. You know, every time I get on my bike, I'm like, is this necessary? Is it worth the risk? Because I definitely won't lie to you about that, guys. It's dangerous on the roads here. It's dangerous. It's dangerous just walking around. I'm like, how many people have almost ran into me on this chat alone? That's what they do. They don't really look for you. They think you're going to get out of their way. That's pretty much the thinking. They want you to get out of their way. They're not going to get out of your way. And that doesn't matter whether you're on foot, bike, car, whatever. You need to get out of my way. You need to be looking for me. It's your responsibility. And when everybody thinks like that, it's a little scary. Vlogging a dead horse is a carry. Yeah, he's a funny dude. He's a funny dude. I don't necessarily watch his channel that much, but some of the stuff is interesting. He's got a big personality, and again, that's huge for a channel. If you have a huge personality. Makes it very interesting to watch. Vlogging at Dead Horse and Drama Queen. That could be true also. Like I said, I don't really watch it. I've seen a couple of his videos in the past. That was it. So I can't really make a judgment of if he's been causing problems. I saw the fight video, but you can have different opinions about how that went down. I really don't care about that. But that's the one problem, is getting judged by one event. And that kind of shapes your whole channel. Hey, remember that time you got in a fight? You know, you could be 5 years down the road. Remember that one time you got in a fight? Okay, well, whatever. I don't know if you guys did you guys notice the dude I just walked past? He's kind of got that cholo vibe, you know, that Mexican cholo vibe going on, you know, the way he dresses and whatnot. There's actually, I don't know if you guys ever saw this story, but there's a large group of Thais who completely embrace that lifestyle. It's very interesting. Do you walk for miles by minutes a car? What'd I say? Do you walk for miles or by how many minutes you can let? Yeah, I just go until I don't want to go anymore. I try to get 10,000 steps. Sometimes I get there, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just get bored. I'm like, where am I going? Run out of places to walk, especially when I got you guys with me. I want to kind of keep it interesting. You know, if I'm just walking by myself and I don't have the chat going, there's all kinds of places I can walk. But it just wouldn't be very interesting for you guys to look at. That's why I keep staying on Bukaw and Walking Street, Beach Road, that type of thing, you know, so you guys have something to actually look at. Don't want to bore you too much. Please tell me they drive lowriders too. I wish they did. Just not enough of those in the country. There's a lot of old American muscle cars here, but not enough for that, unfortunately. But they do I think they do the bikes and whatnot, you know, like the welded up bikes, the lowrider bikes and all that. I think they do that. Can't remember if I saw that in the story or not, but they definitely embrace the culture. It's pretty cool. Bill W, what's up? 91 likes. All right. We're doing well. We're doing well. Oh, yeah. Cafe Patini. Yum, yum, yum. Get that delicious ice cream. That ice cream is pretty exceptional, too. I got to take Fall back there very soon. Pretty freaking good ice cream. I like the vlog when they pass the restaurant, herb shop, and then the bar. Shop, Mother Herb Shop, same block. I missed something there. Rasta ties. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, they definitely embrace the Rasta culture, especially on the islands. 1000%. You will see multiple Rasta bars on just about every island here. And long before any legalization, they were, you know what they were up to. long before. I remember when we landed on Riley Beach, there was a Thai Rastafarian dude, and he came, first thing the dude did was give me a freaking joint. I was like, I appreciate you, brother. I had to get rid of that, but and that didn't mean I smoked it. No, I got rid of it. I was like, nah, no thank you. But I appreciate it. It was really nice of you. Just like, here you go. I'm like, okay, thanks, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We be jamming in the islands, man. Okay, that's my terrible Caribbean accent. That was horrible. I love 7-Eleven. Me too. Can you imagine if 7-Eleven's ever shut down? It would be a nightmare. The country would halt. It would cease to exist. There is a trend here in Pattaya. They're closing down a lot of the older 7-Elevens and rebuilding them as these really nice 7-Elevens. They're like super nice. Like, seems a little weird, but yeah, there's more than a few of them around town now that are really like extra special 7-Elevens. Morning, how you doing? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Yeah, I thought that was, I was like, why are they doing that? But hey, you know, whatever. If they want to dress up a pig, it's all good. Putting lipstick on a pig, I guess. I mean, they got exactly the same stuff inside, but they're nice. They're super nice on the outside. I love Jamaica. Have I been? I have not been to Jamaica, have I? Nope, I have not been to Jamaica. Have not been there. Taking a little walk down LK Metro one night. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. Still 100 in the chat. Good morning, guys. What's going on? How you doing today? Just getting our walk and talk on. We had high controversy and drama earlier. Now we're just back to normal old chat. Why not? I love Ocho Rios. Nice. I'll make it out there one day. You know, I lived in when I lived in Florida for many years, we were supposed to go down there so many times. Never happened. Never happened. Let's see, I made it to Puerto Rico. Made it to, damn, where the hell I made it? Somewhere in a, somewhere. But it was all for work, so kind of dangerous now. When venture there for a while, really? Yeah, I wouldn't know. Wouldn't know. Never been. And now I got Thailand. Thailand is such a huge distraction now. Like, I want to travel somewhere and see some other islands, but why? I got islands here I still haven't seen. It doesn't really motivate me to get out of Thailand. Like, I want to go all the way over here to see mountains, or I want to go all the way over here to see some kind of island or something like that. I'm like, well, I got it right here. Oh, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Good morning. Which one you think is better? It depends, man. So, later, James and all. G-Man is on his way. Got to get my ducks in a row. Do your thing, brother. Out there, even if it's only for two. Come on. We're waiting for you. Come hang. Miss Thailand so much. I can understand. I can understand. And my buffering could be here. Could be here. The signal's always not strong back here, so yeah, we're a little bit, the signal's not really strong right now. My bad. Hopefully it'll get better. That's the problem with a moving stream. You just never know. Sometimes you lose signal. Just the way it goes. Woo. So busy over here in the morning. Lots of street food. All kinds of goodies. When are you going to do a prank video? I do pranks on fire like every day. Every day. No way I need to dedicate a whole video to it. That would just be cruel. Crew Moan is in the house. What's up, crew? Woo-hoo. Cruise through the Boomerang. I had no idea. I came over here, for a Christmas party a few weeks ago, and I had no idea that Soy 15 was done. I thought they were still working on it, but Soy 15 is fully open now. And let me tell you, that alleviates some headaches. Now, if they could just finish Second Road, it'd be great. Is 7-Eleven a franchise? Absolutely. But I think different people own the name in different countries, for sure. Because there are 7-Elevens all over America, all over Southeast Asia, Japan, and I'm sure they're in many other places in the world as well. So, but I don't think they're all owned by one umbrella corporation. I think they're independent of each other. They just paid for the name. But who knows? I could be wrong too. Either way, they're making stupid loot. They're making the real money. All right, this is all kind of growing back. You couldn't even tell there was a huge fire here a few months ago. Looking pretty good. Okay, I could have been a little bit wrong. This street's not fully. I thought they were all done with this. Still a little dirty over here. See, I'm not right all the time. Pretty close to done. Anyway, you can drive through the road now anyway. That's a bonus. You couldn't even drive through here before. At least a little more tolerable for people who got to live on this road, which there are a lot of people who live on this road. I can't imagine they had to deal with that construction for like over a year. What a nightmare. Not that I don't love your morning videos, but the real stuff in the evening. Yeah, we might do some more night walks again in the future. There's a lot of vloggers doing live streams at night though, so it's like, eh. And the thing is, you guys are usually just getting out of bed. That's why it's not that fun to do them at night. You know, if I start out at like midnight, I usually can get an audience, but you know, trying to go out at 6 p.m. just ain't gonna work, man. That's only 6 a.m. in New York. Yeah, this part of Soy 15 looks wonderful. Looks all complete and nice. Catch you later. What's happening with Gary? All right, man. We'll see you later, brother. Take it easy, man. Woo. Down to 66. We lost a few folks. With all the buffering, no worries. It happens. It happens. Still a pretty good crowd. Good morning to y'all. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're coming to Thailand soon. If you're not already here. Or just left. These morning walks are great. Shows how things really are during the day. Absolutely. You get to see the real Thailand. You know? Without all the glamour and glitz. Not to mention the night sky hides a lot. You can see a little bit more during the daytime. Like, that's what it looks like during the day. Okay. That's where I find all the hidden stuff too. Like, oh, I didn't know that was there. I didn't know this was here. I usually forget right after I see it, but hey, at least I saw it. This is the earliest I've been up in Thailand. Feel a little jet lag there, bro? The Up to You Karaoke. Very clever name. Very clever. Look, there's even little bars down here. It's like a little bar row right here. Yep. Had no idea that was there. The Lola Bar. All right. No day walkers this time. Nah. I think they're still, I cannot figure out what they're doing with the closing times. I don't know if they're enforcing them or not, but what's weird is when there was restrictions, there was actually people out later. I don't know, I guess they felt like they were fighting the power now that they can just kind of party freely. I guess they don't care about staying out as late. The urban condominium, I got a video for that. The problem with most of the night vloggers is they have no dialogue. Not everybody likes my dialogue, so it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, I like doing them at night. It's obviously better for me, but not as easy to get the audience, at least for me. Now, Billy Blue and Chris, they were getting 300, 400, 500 people in the chat. Craziness. But they're also out walking around for 5, 6, 7 hours too. So I'm just not in the mood for a 6-hour walk and talk, I don't think. Not yet, anyway. Maybe someday in the future. I would just get too bored, I think. Or I'd lose my voice because I talk a lot. I think if I talk for 6 straight hours, I probably wouldn't be able to talk at all the next day. It just feels weird to me to have dead air. I like to keep talking, I like to keep it moving. And even though I'm walking, I try to read the chat as much as possible. 6 hours of that could be dangerous. Hey, and don't touch that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Can hear a lot of birds chirping, and they're not drowned out by the sound of traffic. Yeah. Wild birds, yeah, you know how it is, man. I mean, this is all jungle at one time, man. 50 friggin' years ago, but this was all the jungle before, so a lot of the birds still migrate here, still live here, make some funky noise. You'll hear it in the morning, like, hear the really weird, like, jungle sounds in the morning. And there's still, like, giant bats that live in the trees right up here by the main roads. You'll see them flying around at night. They're absolutely friggin' enormous. Still a jungle to some degree. That's a fire waiting. Yeah. Oh, man. It's so crazy, too, man, because you're like, you see something here, and you're like, man, there's no way that's going to last. Something's going to happen. And it usually does. Chuck says, don't touch it. Yeah, Chuck says it all the time. Don't touch the wire. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. I might have stole that from Chuck. I might have. He didn't copyright it. His fault. He can take me to court, see if he wins. Don't touch that. The monkeys. Hold on, what does this one say? Everyone, restrictions, they will quit coming again. It's not worth it. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I don't think it's going to happen either, Saigon Ron. I'll be surprised. I really will. It's just proposals right now. It could happen, though, which is the scary part. It could happen. But right now, I'm gonna stay positive and wait until it actually becomes a law. Right now, it don't mean shit. Just a proposal. What's that about the cats? Eh, oh, monkeys. Monkeys scare me. They look possessed. Yeah, be careful with the macaws. They are dangerous. Project Bangkok is in the house. What's up, brother? Project Bangkok. Make sure you guys are checking out that channel. Project Bangkok. Just like it's spelled there. Easy to find. Bill W, 98 likes? Really? Ouch. My feelings are hurt. My feelings are hurt. I thought we were doing better than that on the likes. But anyway, it's all good. 87 back up in the chat now. Back on second row, where construction still is going on. Finished the damn road already. Woo, 100 likes now. Hey, appreciate you guys. You guys rock. You guys freaking rock. Good morning. Don't bring money when shopping with... I'm telling you, man. It's so funny because a lot of people, they try to berate Fa, you know, and say, oh, she's too childlike and she doesn't seem very... Man, you have no idea. You have no idea. Trust me. Trust me. She can be a little doe-eyed occasionally, but she's not dumb. Far from it. She's quite clever, in fact. And can be a little troublemaker, let me tell you. Second road is getting better, but yeah, they still got shit to do out here. Open it up. And they need to start enforcing this parking area over here. See how everybody's parked in like that? There's no reason for that anymore. This part of the road is open, but people are still parking in the middle of the damn road. So it'd be nice if they would start enforcing that again so the traffic would flow a little smoother. But all things in time. Welcome to Thailand. It's never gonna go the way you want it to. What is going on over here? I hear a lot of music. They got like a little parade going on or something? Oh yeah, they're doing something out here. Let's see if we can see it without getting run over. Woo! Oh yeah, okay, just the kids practicing, okay. And you guys probably can't see it, but anyway. Yeah, the kids are over there doing band practice in the friggin' heat. That's gotta suck. They are right in the middle of the sun right now. Banging away on drums. They don't sound half bad. They are practicing. I'll give it to them. Low bridge. Don't touch that. Ugh. Let's see if we can see Richie Mac's advertisement. Everybody's buying these bot bus advertisements. Richie Mac had a couple for his Zoom to Thailand, but I haven't seen him in a while. Of course, Nick Dean's got it going on. He's got a ton of these. I see his buses all the time. So it's 7, baby. Make sure you're checking it out. If it's your first time to Thailand. Here you go. If you want your own bot bus ad right here. Botbusads.com. Good stuff. Hello. Put anything you want on the side of a bus. We think, should I do a chocolate man in Thailand bus? It's not that expensive either. I think it's like, I don't know, I think it's like 15,000 or something for a month, which ain't too bad. Woohoo! Who's leaving? Somebody leaving? Sorry, I missed it. All right, coming up to the puppies again. Let's go say hi to the puppies. You guys want to see the puppies? Those puppies crack me up too because you can't see them anywhere. All you got to do is whistle and they come flying. That's the only problem with puppies, though. They don't stay puppies. A couple of months, they'll be big dogs. I don't know if anybody remembers my old walk and talks from like a year ago. There used to be all those super cute puppies out there. It was like 6 of them. They'd always try to untie my shoes or lay on my feet. Who doesn't love puppies? Come on. Who doesn't love puppies? Put Fa 1985 on the bus? Yeah, just what she needs. Put Feed the Fa on the bus with a PayPal. Now that's a good idea. That's actually a great idea. Might do that one. Put a little QR code on there. PayPal. Vladimir Putin probably. What? What are we talking about? How did Putin find his way into my chat? Do you still feel the soy? Feed the soy dog now? We haven't fed the dogs in a long time. But the good thing is, like Pratamnak Hill, in a lot of those places, there are people who literally feed them every single day, like clockwork. So I don't feel too bad for them. They're definitely getting good meals every day. People bring them rice and chicken like every single day. This is an Indian restaurant, but look at the cakes in the window. Damn, that's pretty good. Aloy, aloy. Oh, Vladimir Putin, he hates puppies. Ouch. Ouch. Robert, what's going on, man? Miami, Florida in the house. What's up, brother? How's your evening over there? Is Miami still the place to be? Been kicking it on South Beach much? I've only been to South Beach once. We were down there for 2 days. It's probably 2 of the most expensive days of my life. It was fun, but damn. I can't afford nightlife in South Beach, let me tell you that. Went to one club, one restaurant, and one little South Beach, like little bistro or cafe or whatever, sitting by the road. Yeah, it was probably spent $1,000 in a couple of days. I wasn't in a hurry to go back. I was glad I had the experience. Like, all right, I've been here, I've done it, but yeah. Holy shit. If you feed the poor animals in Thailand, you have a heart on the right place. That's how I feel. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, and there's lots of people who take care of the animals here. What I don't see a lot of, and I'm sure it happens, but I don't see a lot, but people don't really abuse animals. They just ignore them. That's probably the worst thing that happens here is people just ignore the animals. But they don't like abuse them or go out and kick them or anything like that. That's good. I've seen that in other places. People abuse dogs. Even the kitty cats get love too. There's a spot over in front of the Sands Hotel in Pratumnak that all the cats hang out. People go out and feed them. All right, let's see if we can find them. See where they come running from. They're not coming out today. They're probably sleeping now. Mama's got them sleeping. Yeah. They probably feeding with mama. They coming? There they are. There you are. Come here. What's up? What's up? Yeah. You calm now. You calm now. You need a bath, Stinky. You need a bath. They're getting bigger and calmer now. It's nap time. It's nap time. Okay. Enough with the puppies. They are cute little doggos. Cute little doggos. They are dirty though. They need a bath, but it's okay. Still cute little doggos. Dog food is better than cat food. source dog Wikipedia. When surveyed, 9 out of 10 dogs prefer dogs over cats. Guess he didn't want to let me by. It's okay. I got bigger shoulders. We don't know about that, David. We'll see what happens. Got to give it a few days, man. Got to give it a few days. Don't believe any doom and gloom stories just yet. Are you walking up Pratumnak? No. Heading back to the house now. I got to walk up it a little bit, but I ain't walking all the way up it, that's for sure. That hill would kill me right now. I am out of shape. Have not been doing enough walks. It's okay though. 111 likes, all right, easy and light, appreciate you. Woo! Yeah, some tourists really like to, yeah, that dude did not want to move. I'm like, all right, brother, well, it's my 200 plus pounds versus your 180, so I'm not a physics professor, but I win. Yeehaw! I'm coming anyway. There you go. That's the right attitude, baby. Don't cancel any flights. That's one thing I understand too. People are canceling flights. Like, are you just going to give up that money, or like, how does that work? Reservations for hotels, things like that. Like, why would you do that without any official word? It'd be a little scary. Seems like a waste of money, but you know, got to do your thing, I guess. Woo! 105 kilo, sexy man, handsome man. Tourists can be obnoxious, yeah. It is what it is. People can be obnoxious. It is what it is. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Woo! Like I'm barely going uphill and I'm already dying. Thank God I get the turn right here. Okay. Ah, that sucked. Oh, I was dying. Breathing hard now. By the way, thanks for your service, bro. Thank you, David. Appreciate you. Show the Sea View condo tours. I don't really do tours much. Like I said many times, every time I try to arrange a condo tour, I get weird looks. I tried to work with my old realty company. They weren't interested. I was like, you know what? It's just like a sign. I shouldn't have to go out of my way to work with a realtor to show stuff. But I do have somebody I'm going to show you guys in the near future. He's a really awesome guy. He does realty and visas, all kinds of expat assistant stuff. So he'll be coming up soon. Be doing an interview with him. So we'll definitely look at some apartments with him. And I'll put you in touch with him. If anybody's looking for apartments, temporary, long-term, whatever. He's going to be a good guy to know. Can't wait to introduce you guys to him. Yeah, it's kind of weird. The number of people who don't want free advertising for their business. Like, okay, up to you. Like, I'm not going to try and twist your arm. I'm not asking for anything but your time, you know. I just want to show my audience some options, and they just look at me weird. I'm like, okay. And it's weird because I see a lot of other vloggers have no problem doing condo tours, everything like that. I'm like, okay, it must be something special about me. Whatever. When I was in Bangkok, Thai, people asking me where I'm from and stuff. Man, those people were nice. Even got free. Oh yeah, Thais are very nice people. They really are. Like, if you're gonna make generalizations about Thailand, that should be the one you make. Those are the kind of generalizations you should make. Time to retire. Yes, time to retire is another dude. I gotta wait for him to get back in country. We might even be able to do an online interview as well. But that's another dude who's into realty here, doing good things. Run, Forrest, run, Forrest, run. What is your name there? I'm trying to read that. Is that Broilcom? Broilcom, I think. All right. Dutch Farong, what's up, man? Good morning. Welcome to the chat. 106 in here still. We're almost done, guys. We're about to wrap it up. It was a good walk and talk. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hour and 35 into it. Let me see here. Yeah, I think we peaked at about 110, 111 in the chat today, which is pretty phenomenal. Like, I used to have a hard time getting over 100 in this thing. And now we seem to get over 100 every time we do the walk and talks now. So that's awesome. Love to see it. Let me get a little shady spot here where I can actually see. And good mornings. Yes, it's the real me. It's not a stand-in. It's not a fake. It is the real Chocolate Man in Thailand. Good to see you. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys are checking out the main channel. We've been putting out some pretty fun videos over there. They're not super long, but they've been really fun. And matter of fact, the last couple of videos have been #1 from me on my channel. They've been doing really well, so I appreciate you guys for checking them out. Oh man, but anyway, I think that's gonna be it for today. I appreciate my super chatters. You guys are awesome. You keep the dream alive, baby. You keep the dream alive. My moderators for being so awesome. My lurkers for being in the background. We don't mind you. My commenters, you are the best in the world. And my likers, I absolutely appreciate everybody. But that's it for today. I'm James Casino, Chocolate Man in Thailand Live. We'll see you. Take care, guys. Night night. Oh, hey, and join the Patreon. Patreon is seeing all the videos early. I'm just saying if you're interested in that kind of thing. All right, guys, we're out. See ya.